I want to research the architecture designing resources, and I write the architectural design, and then I click the first page. Is show some pictures about the Cincinnati's designing and some other cities designing, and it has a lot of different style of architectural designing, such as the beach house plan, Canadian house plan, and colony house plan, and we can click one of it. I show these pictures about this designing, and it has the plan number and the style and the total living areas, main floor and second floor, and attached garage, bedroom, full bathroom, half bathroom, width, maximum red height, and walls, and it also show something about this house, the history, and there are a lot of different style of this house, and we can also click other house that we want to look at, such as the modern house plan, and it shows some creative designing of architectural building, and it has some specific numbers of this house, such as how tall it is, and how wide it is, and how many rooms in this building, and how many bedroom and bathroom in this building. Some building also show the building dates, and we can also use some other websites, such as the architectural design online library, and it shows some book about the architectural designing, and we can click one of it. It's like a journal to write about the construction of this building, and also have some specific dates about this building to build it or to fix it, and you can also to write the architectural design magazines, and we can click the second one, architectural designing magazine.com. It shows some pictures about the modern cities, about architecture designing, some books, and some videos, Maybe you also can choose another website such as DZZN, this website, and it shows some famous magazines or some creative magazines about architectural designing. It used the pictures and some instruction to introduce the modern architectural building design. And it also shows some furniture and it also showed the designer, some good designer's name, and where he or she graduated from, and his career, such as this person. His name is Ben, and he is head of this month's designing. He's the head architecture designing of Shanghai, and he is designed some good buildings in Shanghai. And the other person is called Jamie. He designed some furniture basics on the Le Corbusier architecture. And there are some instructions about him. His design has become game changers in valleys, according to the report by former Island School of Design president John Meadows, who said that design are become essential to the success of tech companies. We can also search some architectural designers, some famous architectural designers. And the website shows some very famous architecture designer. I clicked one of it. Her name is Zaha Hadid. She's a very famous architectural designer, and she received the Prizik Architectural Prize in 2004, and she is also the first woman to do it. She has a book called Architectural of Zaha Hadid in Photograph Sketches, 1941 to 2005. We can click this. Click this book. This book is to show the dramatic space and interwaves of layer and the usual place of lights are expectedly catch in these photos by Helen Bint, best known for her images of Peter works. These values include its photograph of two buildings, the Vatras Fire Station and the LF1, and the two exhibitions installations. The result depend on our understanding of Hadid's designing. This book is published on 2000. You can click the first page of her architect. We can click architectures, and it shows some pictures about her designing. This building also have the name, and she also built some companies buildings such as BMW Central buildings, Beijing New Airport terminal buildings, and California residence, some famous building. And we can also click design. It also shows some art designs of her, some furniture and some sculpture or some floor, and then they also have the name of this designing. We can also use the Wikipedias to search her about her designing idea. She's the building. She used some sample example to show her buildings. Her building style is very clear and very easy, and just used some straight lines and some circle lines to create the building. There also have some link about her designing. We can click one of it. And it shows a museum she designed. It's called Broad Art Museums at Michigan State University. It shows some instruction of these buildings and how she make these buildings, and her idea about to create this building. We can click this. The second one. This page show her designing's idea and her careers and where she graduated, and also some very famous building she designing. It has the locations of these buildings and the date the building is finished, and her ideas about this designing of this building. We can also choose another one, another very famous architectural designer. His name is called Michael Graves. Michael Graves is an American architect. He is also a very famous architectural designer, and we can click the first page about him. Michael Graves, the robot professors of architecturals at Princeton University, and his major is a School of Architecture for close to 40 years, and he's also teachers to teach the architectural designing. He has designed for more than 2,000 furnitures and household, and he impacted a lot of students to create the buildings. And, there shows some building he designed and his idea of these buildings. It also shows some statement he said, such as rather than exist or something like that. And,